That looks so sick. Here we go. Up and over. Oh, I'm going off the side. What up, everybody? How's it going? Back here in Descenders, checking out a mod that came out this past summer. This is the dirt bike mod, and yeah, I just stumbled across this thing a few days ago, and when I saw it, I knew I had to make a video on it just because I feel like I can throw some pretty good whips in this game. So I'm really interested to see what my whips look like with the dirt bike mod. So let's go check this thing out, and then I think I have a perfect map that's just gonna work just right for this bike. For the map, I'm going to be riding the Fly Up 4-cross track. I feel like this is pretty close to what a motocross track would be like if you were to put one in Descenders. This track was made by B171, and we're going to see how this thing handles a dirt bike. All right, let's see how this thing does. Okay, it's got the timer on it, so I'm not going to go for any world records or anything, but I do want to try and see if I can throw some whips. Okay, yeah, this is about as close to a motocross track as you're gonna get in this game. Oh, this looks pretty sweet right here. This bike is really cool looking, and I'm just casually throwing backflips. Hit the rollers, and then backflip out. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more backflips. So this bike does have the cliffhanger. That is a modded trick for this bike. And I think it also has the rock solid. And the mod also comes with extra animations that you can drag and drop into your game to change the different tricks that you can do. So that's pretty cool that it has that as well. Yo, that was so sick. It's crazy how much this thing actually kind of looks like a dirt bike. Like, the physics of this game are pretty wild. Alright, you got a split line here, inside, outside. It's pretty cool. And then another split lane right here. Slow down. Hit the inside. I am going to ride this thing in first person. I'm really curious what this thing looks like in first person. And then you got another split lane down here. Step up and over. That tabletop right there is probably my favorite so far. That section's really cool. Yeah, this is definitely the closest that I think you're gonna get to a motocross track in this game. Up to the inside, and I'm gonna miss it and go to the outside. Cross back over here, try this outside line. There's a backflip. I know I said I wasn't going to do any more backflips. I can't help it. Descenders is perfect for backflips. That's a cool little section right there. Right, here we go. Hit the inside. Ooh, I got to hit that nice. That looks so sick. Here we go. Up and over. Oh, I'm going off the side. I'm almost to the finish though. I'm about to get there. Definitely gonna be an invalid lap. I think the finish line is all the way over here. Actually, I don't know where the finish line is. It should be at the bottom. Still don't know where the finish line is, but I'm gonna go for another run down through here. I wanna actually do a full top to bottom run, and then I'm gonna switch over to first person. Dude, that jump's my favorite jump out here. This section right here is so sick, dude. It's crazy how much it looks like a moto section with this bike. Ooh, over jumped out really far. Like, throwing this bike on this track is, it makes sense why I like Descenders so much, because it really has the whip physics down. Really, really good. I mean, they have got this game's whip physics crazy good. I'm just gonna try and crash. Well, I didn't crash actually. I tried to and I still couldn't crash. Ooh, triple over? That's not the intended line. Still pretty cool though. Alright, let's see if I can hit this outside line. Kind of forced it up and over that. Yeah, same thing there. Still counts though. Descenders, it does have a little bit of goofy air control. There's the finish. Okay, cool. So you just go straight out. You don't turn right to go to the pits. So now I'm gonna ride this thing in first person. I don't normally play this game in first person, so I don't know how good of an experience this is gonna be. But with the dirt bike, I mean, I've got to give it a try. It looks so sketchy though. Like, especially throwing whips. Like, I feel like you can't really see where you're going the way that the camera moves. Yeah, I can't really control this thing when I try and throw whips, and it's a little difficult to watch, I think. So I'm gonna just try and get a smooth lap in, and then I'm gonna switch back to third person and hit the other split section down at the bottom. Yeah, the first person's a little difficult. It makes the game harder, that's for sure. And I'm going off the side. That section's still pretty sick in first person, but flowing through it in third person where you can really see the whips, I think is a little bit better. Ooh, case that. I'm going all outsides. I am gonna hit the big doubles down here on the left. Oh, I'm gonna case it. No way I get this one. Oh my god. I will say I kind of like how I thought I was gonna loop out right there. I kind of like how this game keeps the first person camera when you crash. I played other games like MX Bikes, for example, where when you crash it flips out to third person. So it's kind of cool to see the slams in first person. Yeah, here we go. Can I get this triple over? No, cased it. I'm gonna go inside here. That was super slow. Go inside down here too. Yeah, again, really slow. Case it again. I can't get those jumps at the bottom in first person, so I'm just gonna try and get this third person lap and hit that bottom section on the right hand side. All right, gonna try this inside line, see if I can hit this thing without going off the side. All right, you got a small tabletop. It looks like it's 3 small tabletops. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. So I'm gonna try and hit that clean. I'm screwing up down here at the bottom. No way I'm gonna get on the leaderboard. I've got to turn a 50-second lap to get on that leaderboard. I'm like 5 seconds off. That's not gonna happen. That's fine though. I don't claim to be fast at this game. I just like to throw the style in. I really love to throw whips in this game. There's just something about it. It's so satisfying. And it looks sick on the dirt bike too. The pedaling's funny. The fact that there's no dirt bike sound is pretty hilarious. It's super easy to overjump this first one. That was clean though. That was a little overjump. Case that one just a little bit, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I cased the last one just a little bit too. Yeah, you can see my time is nowhere close. I'm like 8 seconds off the leaderboard, which again, it's fine. I don't claim to be good at this game. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I'll have the mod link down in the description. If you guys want to know more about this mod or how it works, I might make a video on it. I might not. We'll see. There's some other mods that I want to check out in this game as well. There's a BMX one, which I'm really excited to play because it has new tricks as well, and you can ride skate parks. I'm just really excited to kind of hop back into Descenders and check out all of the cool mods that I've missed over the last year and a half. So thank you guys for checking out this video and still sticking around here, and I'll see you all again in the next one.